The main issue though is I tried doing this before. It I need a plan. Creative stream would be cool sometime. I Man, this game
really happening.
Still looks bad.
Just take a deep breath.
It still looks bad.
I can't believe Dad.
I need to have a plan when I go do a creative stream, because if I'm working on something and I don't know exactly what I want and how to get it, then I'm just gonna be sitting there thinking like, how do I want to do this? And I hate doing that. It's obnoxious. Maybe it's the anti-aliasing. Please don't let me restart. Thank you. Okay, that does look better.
Now it's yours.
Gamma's kind of
You
high.
just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Oh, it
Right.
still looks
So
kind of
always keep a
bad.
jump jet handy.
A lot of flickering going on. And it could be that my okay. It could be that this game does not let me start all over. It could be that because I don't have the most updated drivers that I'm just gonna get the game looking like this. Oh, that stopped the flickering. Kind of. Well, no, not really. Okay, well. Jesus. That's fair. I mean, I can't stream my sketchbook. I spend too much time staring at a blank page, panning to make it interesting most of the time. That is exactly what I fear. And I mean, I do actually have like a half plan. Problem though is that if I finish what I'm working on, then I don't have a plan after that. So it's something I want to do. We'll move forward. This doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks kind of bad, but it doesn't look that bad. Continue giving this a shot.
See how much food they've managed to get from their hydroponics farm first.
I mean, it looks kind of bad, but
She'll want to see crew reassignments first.
we'll move on.
This is what we've been waiting for.
I'll probably blame it on the drivers. Problem is, I updated my drivers before, and when I did that, I started getting black screens. Not blue screens, black screens. And I don't know what that was all about. So I was like, nope, I'm
It'll be
reverting all
nice to
those
see some
changes.
friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
All right, good. You guys stop talking. I need to turn down the volume just a little bit.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Oh my gosh. I think this is the same
Well, this can't be
Avina.
right.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
We good.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
I think the... Wait, hold on. I need to...
Plants are still alive.
Left control. Oh my gosh. Why is it so dark in here? Are they setting up for a fight?
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Can't go that way?
Hello?
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
So I actually thought this guy was a robot. Interesting. Also, they gave me the options, and then they gave me his second voice dialogue. That was interesting. I did.
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Arian.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
We're definitely here.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Aren't there stairs?
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Means more to us. No, we're here to assist. What's going on?
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Man. Yeah, you don't got no choice. What's wrong with you?
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest.
What are you walking like
I'm
that for?
Markesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
It's a mess. This chick does not sound like a Krogan at all. What's going on, Germ? How you doing, man? Hold it back.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
How you
An
liking
hour ago,
Andromeda?
That was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
How you liking Andromeda? I'm pretty neutral on it. Unfortunately, a lot of my... Well, just a lot of visual problems I'm having with the game. I don't want to update my drivers, but I feel like I would have to get this game to look the way I want it to, because there's just flickering going, you know, all over the place, and I just can't get it to look the way I want it to. Finally playing games that I mess with. Yeah, my game choice is kind of all over the place sometimes. Let me try this one more time. Let me see. Could it be shadows? I have to restart for this, don't I? No, I don't. Could it be shadows?
Wait, really? Seriously? I want
Probably helps a little bit. I scale this up and like that. This is gonna have to require no. Man, what requires a restart in this game?
I don't care. It'll be worth it.
That helps a little bit. Not too much though. Yeah, you can still see that flickering. Why don't you want to update the drivers? I did it the first time I tried playing the game, and I started getting black screens. Not, you know, not blue screens, black screens. It was very, very strange. So I had to revert back. What is this? Try that. Oh, I think that kind of made everything worse. Okay. We can move on. I mean, it's noticeable, but you know, not that bad. Alrighty, so we got a lot of icons on the map. I don't know what any of them mean. Hello, Kesh. Got some stuff over here for me? Nope.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Genophage. Talk about that first.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
So there's no cure? That's not canon? Interesting.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Interesting.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
Interesting. Tell me about the Nexus problems.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
Who dat?
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
Tell me about your job, I guess.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Okay.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow.
Okay, so still got a lot of stuff. What is this one? Blue one with an exclamation point.
Mello, you already checked the consoles down here, right? Huh. I think you forgot to hit confirm when you filled out the forms.
What am I going to do?
Here yet.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
We'll see.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
I don't remember if the quests on this station people said were really bad or really good or better than, I don't know.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
Okay, so there was
No standoff
that one? Guess means I have to... Okay, so that's that. What's over here? There's something over here, possibly someone to talk to. Thought this game was pretty good overall. The fighting and gameplay stood out more than the story to you. I really like the jump jet. I think is amazing.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them, but I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Yeah, the jump jet is pretty sick. Man, jump jet. So much fun just... I was going to make the sound effect, but, you know, I'm not going to embarrass myself that much. What am I looking at? Let me see. I have 100 credits. I cannot afford anything. Can I sell anything, though? Here's all my items. Okay, so we can sell this. I could sell all salvage. And these are... No. These are the ones that are just salvage. What are these little blue... Oops. So let's press X and sell. Okay, okay. That's cool. What is this? Oh, I need to put some of these things on my stuff. Graphite. Will you be picking up Destiny 2 on launch? Probably not. Probably not. I've seen quite a bit of it played by other streamers. I've even watched a variety of streamers play it to make sure that I get a good impression of it. And I just don't think... I just don't think it's the game for me. It's not quite an MMO. Where do I have to... it's not quite an MMO. And it's not quite a... like... Well, I'm just going to say it's not quite an MMO. And that's kind of what I would want out of it. But also on top of that, I can't... well, I shouldn't say I can't, but it doesn't seem like my friends are really interested in it either. And that game seems like a multiplayer game, you know, to raid with friends and all that other good stuff. How come this this quest is gone? cache. Where did this quest go? Kind of confused. Go over here and see if we can grab that evidence from the guy, maybe. Nope. Can't talk to him either. Alright. I guess we'll just move on.
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic.
Let's check out my employee data.
You are Scott Ryder, salary code 19B, active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?
That's amazing. And let's go talk to Mr. Tan.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
We go on this one. Don't play games with me.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Alright, man, I think I need to talk to you about something else.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Tell me about your missing arcs.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Salarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the Initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
I heard that the, oh, hold on. I got a new quest. Where do I... Journal. Okay, so where's that quest that it was asking me? There we go. Why? Alright, so I got missing arcs. Now where's this quest at? Okay. Now where's... Oh. Aha. Uh-huh. Here we go. Now I need to speak with Kandros. There we go. So I'm learning here. Getting the hang of things. Got this. Happened.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
This quest is suspiciously like another quest that we did in Mass Effect 1, I think?
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
Does it say Smash? Smash Puff? That's weird. Why does it say that? Maybe, oh, you know what? I think I forgot to update it. Whoops. My bad. Whoops. We're actually playing Mass Effect Andromeda today. For now, anyways.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
I don't even know what I was talking to that guy for.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Talk about this murder case.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Alright. My webcam is cutting off very small portions of text. We'll try moving it over here. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. Let's keep going.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Tell me about these cat dudes.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Alright.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
We need to go talk to, or we need to do this.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
That does sound pretty bad for him. By pretty bad, I mean extremely bad. Man, we just walking in all the wrong places. Airplane. Airplane. All right, we looking for Shaw. Who's up there? Man, like, how come there's stairs right here, but there's not stairs right here? What is with the ramps in this place? I don't get it.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Let's start from the bottom and work our way up, I guess.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Oh, no, don't want to go with that one.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
And neighbor's dog is barking. I know you probably can't hear that, but I gotta hear that all the freaking time, man. It's bad enough that my dogs bark. And then, you know, like neighbor dogs gotta bark too.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
That's interesting.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Yep, need to go speak to Tan. Although, I can't imagine the body still being there in a decent condition.
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilkin Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Excellent.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
I should say excellent. Okay. So we can't do anything more for that quest. Can do this one. Gosh, that is... Here we go with... Man. Now, see, that other dog was barking. Now, the dog over here is barking. Man, I really thought that there was a thing in here. I don't understand why that's like it was malfunctioning, but how do I scan it? Okay, we're just gonna go scan the other ones. Maybe we're not supposed to do that one yet.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
I'm pressing control. We'll do that one last. We can wrap around. Oh, no. Wait, that was one. How do I scan these? Is it like an item? Research? Consumables? Weapon. This system they have going here with weapons is not very enjoyable. Fusion everywhere. Inventory. Sources. I guess we can go... No, can't go to the journal directly. Alrighty. That doesn't help too much. I'm here at one. How do I investigate it? Oh, I saw control. It's probably vaulting over this desk. All right. How in the world are you supposed to?
Engineering reports.
exist. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. And it's been 5 days since I played this game. Don't look at me like that. Man, I could be scanning so many things. How could I forget about this?
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Hold on. I know that one was probably the sabotaged one, but I didn't scan this one.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Jeez, come on, man.
Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Okay, well, we'll do this one first.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Uh-oh.
Engineering update. We are working on
We gotta go stop that right quick. Probably sprint. Sprinting is good. Is this the right way?
But the planet was toxic.
Hey, who are you?
They store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish.
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable. As our
Can't
expedition
talk to this person. Oh, there we go. Gotta face the
You
front of
must
him.
be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Man, everybody was crowding around. We ain't gonna talk to you. Ain't important. So webcam was cutting off, or it was in danger, or it was cutting off mother, whatchamacallits, text. So that's bad. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. What's up, Cora?
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Which one was Addison? Let's go this one.
She understands the stakes. If I fail, we...
You won't.
Let's hope not.
You won't. That's the end of it. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Okay, I don't see... Is there like a... Hold on, is there a turbo lift? No. Come on, man. You can't press the M button to get out of the map? Don't do me like this. That ain't right. That loading screen kind of reminds me of Deus Ex Mankind Divided, when he's just walking down the train station thing. Alrighty, so we... Man, why can't you press M to fix that, man? Or to get out of that, man? I'm gonna keep on pressing M And it's just gonna be bad. Not gonna be good. It's gonna be bad. Alright. You doing? Stop what you're doing.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
We got this, man. I kind of wish that you could see the other quests on this, I don't know what it is. Like Northern Compass thing? I guess it's kind of the Skyrim approach. I haven't played Skyrim in a really long time. But I wish you could see other quests. That way, you know, once I complete this quest, I don't have to go all the way back to over there to maybe, you know, do another quest. Or, it would be nice, and, you know, this might exist and I just haven't checked for it, but I doubt it. There was like a hotkey where you can cycle through all the quests that you have. That would be a poor band-aid, but, you know, a band-aid nonetheless. Man, do I have clearance for this?
This file is useless. Let's check another.
And why? Like, why are you wasting my time then?
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Not what I wanted to do. What are you doing, man? Okay, hold on. So we got this one. Wait, what? What is going on? What is going on? All right, so we have this one. That's the one that was scrambled. All right, we got this one. This is not security footage, by the way. This is like emails. Not seeing anything that pops out at me here. Okay. Yes. Okay, so here's some.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Right. A lot of people. And I guarantee you it's not going to be this person.
Negative match.
What I say, it's never the person closest. Generally, it's usually the person that's farthest away.
Negative match.
Okay. Now we gotta go into the... I'm gonna call it a turbo lift, even though it's not a turbo lift. This is the only other area we got left. I think I went the wrong way. I don't know. I don't even know if there's additional options for this. Wait, did anybody else see that? It was giving me like the thing. Oh, that's because of this guy.
This person is not a match.
Hey, surprise! It's the person farthest away. Oh, I don't have to hold down. Playing games with me, man. Okay, so it must be above or below me. I don't know how to get above or below me. Hey, books.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted. That log is inaccessible at this time.
I bet they're all inaccessible at this time. Must be my office.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Bet he wasn't a Spectre, though.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
I don't know if you can hear that, but I live pretty close to a fire station. So, fire station stuff. I'm still the boss. Come on, man.
How do human experiences affect a computer?
This was a question your father often pondered. I am intended to be the answer.
Sounds like we both are. What does this mean for us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
That's some garbage, man. Profiles. Profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant for superior battlefield performance. Select profile and press space to activate it. These are just, Invest in combat tech or biotic skills to unlock more powerful profiles in a variety of styles. I don't think I was a soldier. I thought I was like a leader or something. Oh, these are different. These are different. I see. Well, I still am. No, I'm a sentinel. Now I'm confused. I'm really confused. I leveled up at some point though. Oh, I need 2 points for those. Okay. What? Find a way to remove memory blocks.
Negative match.
Okay, so now I have to find a way to go above or below. Because whoever it is literally above or below that spot. As far as I could tell. Unless I'm missing something. Let's check out the map. No, it's on this level. What? There's someone in here?
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins, reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
How did I not see that guy?
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not up to me, man.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
He just, what, walks off? Got some viability points. Don't know what that means. Okay, we got a container over here. Okay, got a thing. Oh, we got 3 skill points. We need to activate another quest here. Need to speak with Addison. Alright, see, this is why I wanted access to like kind of like all the quests at the same time to find out, you know, where everybody's at. Alright, so that's operations. Oh, there are other options here. Cryo Bay. Go to operations. Oh, I wasn't crazy. I wasn't crazy. Good. Like not being crazy. It's also nice that I don't have to hold down shift to whatchamacallit. I'm running the wrong way, aren't I? Don't have to hold down shift to sprint. Alright, this lady got an attitude.
No, it isn't. All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
She got an attitude. Dang. Calm down.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Man, Man. Yeah, what is your problem?
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
Okay.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Jesus. My goodness. You know, man, just kinda, you know, do what I gotta do. Ain't gotta do me like that, man. Unproven, sure. But I'm out there to impress. It's gonna happen. Alright, so I guess that quest is done. Murder. Wait. Pretty sure we can't do this one until we go back on the ground. Wrong button. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta go to the tram station. Docking bay. Let's do it.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Visuals are getting better. Either that or I just haven't noticed the bad visuals.
They call her the Tempest.
Alright. Definitely a callback to the Normandy. I'll see you. Pretty good. Does that setup actually work? Having...
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do it. I like that.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
From what I've heard, Vetra's...
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Who said that? Who said that? I'm too late, aren't I? Yep. Too late. Dang it. From what I've heard, Vetra is supposed to be one of the better party members to have. She has the most personality, I guess.
Everything state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
A lot of wasted space.
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Okay.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
No calls available at this time. Well, okay. Thanks for nothing. Alright, so we need to go to the bridge.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
This is just a side room. Mind that. You already told me this was the research room.
Serious kid over here.
Alright, man. Calm down.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, and keep any specimen safe.
And you're gonna feed everybody on the ship with just like 10 trays?
Pathfinder, check this toy. It's
Alright,
a
man.
serious kid over here.
Can't talk to you unless I'm in front of you.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones, like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
I was about to say, you're looking a little stiff, you know, like, can you move around a little bit?
We're on our own, for everybody else. That's what Pathfinder means now.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Oh, select research to unlock new blueprints and augments by spending research data. Select development to craft equipment and nomad upgrades using blueprints you've researched and materials you've gathered. Okay, well, what do we got? We got 30 points. Spend research data earned from scanning to unlock new weapons and armor blueprints, or just gain access to powerful augmentation. Start here. All right, we don't have enough for anything. Prize. That's some armor. I hate these folders. Like, Come on, man. All right, can't afford any of that. Or that. Or that. Can I afford anything? Come on, man. Don't do me like this. I thought I had like a bunch of different types. Or aha! There we go. All right, Helios. Oh, we got 250 of these things. This is a gun projectile augmentation. Each projectile bounces off flat surfaces. Projectiles now travel in a ballistic arc. I don't know if I like that. Increases clip size when special ammo is active. I don't think I like that either. That seems really good. That seems really good. 5% health? It's nothing. Especially if you get it back after you just sit around for a little while. Can this go away? No, I'm trying to read stuff. Here we go. Fires plasma bolts and travel in a ballistic arc, explode on impact and create additional explosion nearby. Charge weapons fire more projectiles. Note this interferes with the functionality of seeking plasma and sticky grenade. Ooh, that on a shotgun? Seems pretty bad. Concentration module. I don't like that. Uses weapon projectiles to seeking plasma bolts. That seems cool. This is really nice. I dig that. Let's see. Got weapons. I don't know if you can hear that music. Can. Sorry. I got a sword. 2 swords. I don't have a sniper rifle. Let's check out what these are. Oh, these are actually just guns. Hard level 5. Do I know what rifle I have? Probably not. Okay. About development. Oh, maybe I do have a sniper rifle. Press X to learn more about the materials required to craft each new blueprint. They look like elements. I don't want all that. These graphics look kind of nice though. Like that. Okay. So, how do I compare? Page down, compare off. What are we comparing against? Against the katana? I'm a little confused right now. Let's just turn that off, I guess. I want to compare it to the current weapon that I'm using, and I have no idea what that is. View details? Alright, you know what? You know what? We don't need to do that right now. Don't need to do that right now. Worry about that later. Ooh, can we fall off and take falling damage? No. I hope you can't hear that.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
All right, hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
You guys want to tone down on the light? My goodness.
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Alright, I have to make this joke. Whoop 9, Ensign. Because I always make that joke with, well, any sort of travel. Because Star Trek is great. Specifically, Star Trek Next Generation. I'm a fan of Voyager.
Pythias.
Well,
Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Deep Space Nine is pretty good as well. The first season, not so much. We'll watch this, you know, for the first 1 or 2 times, probably 1 time. And we'll start skipping it. Why would you go at that angle and then go to this angle?
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Hold on, are those red lights? Okay, so I have to hold this down. Oh my gosh.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, that's nice. How many probes do I have? And do I launch it here? No, see, I wanted to launch the probe. But does it have anything to do with those red lights on the sides? Oh, I can't even launch a probe. What am I doing? All right, we just going. Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on. Sure. And then shotguns. Got a mod for that, I guess. Hope that didn't take it off my assault rifle. Oh. Let's get myself a pistol. Got one of those. Okay, can you give me a pistol? I like a pistol. Yeah, there we go. See? There we go. Armor? Mods available. Consumables? Okay. Alright, I think we're good.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy? Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
Why is his like shoulder strap not attached to his armor? It's been like that for a while now. I'm up for some of the adventure.
This is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Reminds me of one of the Star Wars ships. I don't know the name of it.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
You guys are not going to kill us, right? Right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
But they didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
Oh my gosh. Footprints in the sand. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Alright, so I guess I could put my webcam up in the corner. I just wanted to does this work? You know, you have like the tripod setting over here. Okay, you know, like the two wings got one, and then like right at the base of the neck. But this neck is freaking huge, man. You know, And I just can't help but think that this thing would tip over. It's crazy. How does that work? All right, moving on. Moving on. I love this jump jet. It's so cool.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Oh, man. I'm pressing G.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you can move around these? Oh, that's pretty cool. Do this first.
We suffered our first death today. Came out of nowhere. Cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
On the move!
Thought I was supposed to press, oh, is it? Yeah, I was supposed to press X to bring them back to me. I thought, but really working? You guys following me? No? You guys are stuck back there. Scan all the things.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Fine. Some talkie emails.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference
Come on, man.
originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Sandstorms, radiation.
Can these people come back to me? How do you... I could have sworn it was X. Because Z and C were the ones that made them, you know, go where you wanted them to, and then X, you know, you could control both of them, or you could bring them back. But I guess I'm wrong. Oh, you guys back? Hey, you back?
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Okay, can't jump jet while scanning. Okay. Oh, let's run over here and marvel at these wonderful footprints.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
You know what? Can I save? Oh my gosh, I can save now. How long did it take me? I mean, I didn't check for a long time, but Jesus, I can save now. I'm the craziest fan of having to, have my scanner out all the time, scanning things.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
That guy is crazy. All right, man, we'll spend those skill points. Dang. Yeah, we got 4 points. Trip mine, whatever. Combat tools. 9 points. Get that? What do we have again? We have barricade and omni grenade. Alright, so I get 1 more capacity if I do that. I get duration, and I can get more duration, more capacity. Meh. Meh. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. And then Omni Grenade. We get 1 more. Can we get some more damage? More damage? I guess that puts a dot on them. Field damage, armor. Okay. Biotics. Charge. Charge is so cool. Tech. You have energy drain. Okay. Evasion. Doesn't do what I was hoping. Where's oh, here we go. Assault turret. Need 9 points in tech. Tactical cloak. Unknown. Come on, man. Team support. Wow. That is just wow. Those shields. I already have energy drain for shields. That does 260. One does 200. Cryo beam. Interesting. What do we get for more energy drain? Recharge speed? Pretty good. Pretty good. Damage restores additional shields over time. Target is primed for combo detonations. I don't know what those are. Recharge. Takes 3 nearby enemies. Grants added delayed shield restoration. That's nice. Alright, let's put a point in that. So we have 3 points invested. We need 9 to get the turret. I'm not too crazy about all this other stuff. Yes. Confirm those. Go to combat. I like this barricade. I think this barricade is pretty cool. And confirm an exit. Infiltrator rank 1. Okay, so this gives me... Wait, let's find out what Sentinel does. Combo damage, tech recharge, absorbs a significant amount of whatever damage gets past shields. Pretty good. We got Infiltrator. Observe enemies through walls when using a scope. That's good. While evading, a brief cloaking device is activated. Pretty nice too. I like the Sentinel though. Sentinel looks pretty good so far.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine...
Really, Ryder?
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Was like, where? Come on. Get this out of here, man. Come on. Not really necessary.
Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
We've got company.
From where? Oh, right there. I don't know how to get behind or get in this cover. Oh my gosh. Can you just get in the cover? Okay. So I just gotta walk up into it.
Right between the eyes.
Man, you all up in my way, man. Dang, you getting in there.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
I mean, all that. Oh, I got a helmet. Man, I killed all those guys and I only get one piece of loot. No, give me their rifles or something. All right, reactivate. I don't know. You can half jump. That's pretty crazy.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
And you didn't take it? I like that one.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
Hey. Cobra RPG. So I have 1160 credits. Wow, this stuff is expensive for only being a one use. Okay, well. All that stuff later. Hey man, how long have you been in here and you missed 66 credits? What's wrong with you?
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Pretty cool that you can actually, you know, jump on the ship. I don't know what's going on right here. Solar panels or something? I wish I had like a dash forward when I used my jump jet. You know, just to get around a little more.
New. Days ago new. Probably the guy at the relay tower. Or his friends. Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Yeah, let's do it.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I pressed escape to get rid of that, man.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Okay. Okay.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Do. Oh, okay. We're going back now. Not sure if the jump jet is faster or not. Because of the, you know, like, falling down afterwards. And I could have killed somebody.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
A little unwieldy to...
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
I'm boosting. Okay. There we go. 6-wheel drive. Gotta actually look around. Oh. Alright, we blocking some stuff. Not important stuff, though.
Remember the Nomad's jump
Light,
jets.
whatnot.
They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you
Get
out
deaded.
of trouble.
Alright. Oh. You shooting at... You're shooting at me. How dare you? Hey, Blue Matsu.
Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
What's going on, man? How did you do that? How did I do what? I have no idea.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
You couldn't, or I couldn't just roll up the hill like you did. I switched to 6-wheel drive, right mouse button.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
I think we already mostly went up there, so see if we can go up there. Witchcraft? Quite possibly. Although I prefer warlock craft myself. But you know, I guess I'm just being a little picky.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
That should do it.
Bugs me so much. I have
Building
to hold that down.
I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out!
Where are they all at? I don't see nothing.
Targeting that one! They make little bots!
Oh, we didn't scan that. Yeah, that's right. We scanning in the middle of combat. No shame. Drop this right here. Oh, hello. Let me see. Can you... think we're stuck? Can't move or do anything. Can't use my abilities. Did I mention I'm stuck? The guy right here. Still stuck. Oh.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it can do the same for Eos.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
You're sure it'll help Eos? Or am I just a handy way to get those monoliths online?
I'm a little offended by that, Ryder.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe. But we both get what we want. Just try. It's not like we can make this planet worse. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Okay. I should probably do something about the, me opening up the console. I just, I can't handle that. Salvage. There's some dudes over here. Guessing if I scan, I won't be able to see. The fat loot.
Hey, PB, you came in this shuttle?
Not many other ways to get here from the Nexus. Careful, I've got some interesting finds in there.
Oh, let's go see if we can rob you. Oh, technology really hasn't changed all that much. Ooh, we dying.
Above normal radiation levels.
Alright. What are these things? Be careful with those.
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
Ooh, you hitting on her? Probably not. She seems absolutely obnoxious.
The initiative lives and dies by its pathfinders. That's reason enough.
And not even a whiff of fun along the way, huh? Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
Goodbye.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
Well, now you know. Yeah, man. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh man, these things have like physics on them and stuff like that. It's so cool. Okay. So we got one over there, one that way. So we'll probably go to that one first. Be the one that is most accessible.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
We're still at hazard level 1, so didn't want to go fight those guys. Okay, okay. I see what we gotta do. We gotta go that one, and then we gotta go that one. What's over there, though? You know, let's stick to the main quest first. G to toggle mining computer. I got G.
Here they come.
G ain't got me. Am I going the right way?
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Wait, what did he say? They don't look hostile? Assembler, that's a new one. Is it true that they're not hostile? Oh, come on, man. Oh, I guess we're killing them. Oh, my cover's gone. So let's go back to the assault rifle here. Oh, come on. Come on. Man, come on, man. Get your aim together. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Got some cryo ammo. Well, what is this all about?
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Okay.
Colonists from Site 1. No one came for her body?
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Pavlov, Amira S. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If she's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what she started.
You never got past this part? You played this on the PS4? Oops. Probably not the right way to go. So maybe if we go on top of that one, we can get on top of everything else. No? Did I not activate this?
Found another colonist.
So many.
Oh. Encryption impossible due to missing glyph information. Scan nearby. Okay. That looks crazy.
Let's find these glyphs. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this.
Here we go.
Oh no. No!
Interface accepted.
Damn it.
The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
Here we go. Oh, can we run up this? No. Okay, so if I go to this other console over here, maybe I can find a way. No, these are for like those blast shields, I'm guessing.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
Very cool. We got some remains over here. I think it was junk. Wasn't sure. Wasn't paying attention. Here we go. This is what I was looking for.
Yes, nice job, Ryder.
Come on, man. These half jumps. Go. Got it.
Should be enough glyphs.
Can I do anything with this? No. Okay. Wanted to test that out. Okay. Decrypt the remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row, column, or highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph. Fascinating. So that one's not in any of those. And oh no, I can't use the one I was going to, but we can use this one. And then this one can use that. And then this one is missing that one, the little E looking one. Okay, so now we got to worry about 2 directions. So this one is missing that one, but I cannot use that one. Wait, unless no row, column, or highlighted. We're gonna... I don't know if it goes all the way down or if it's just these tiny little cells. No, it can't be that easy. It can't be that easy. So this one has to be the E one. No, it can't be the E one. This one has to be that one. This one can still be the E one. This one has to be the E. And this one has to be no, not that one. Has to be that one. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I think that's right. Hey. Hey.
Yes. Nice job, Ryder.
I've never played
Whatever
Sudoku.
that did, I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
But that seems like Sudoku.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Oh my gosh, what are you? Can that explode when I, like, right away? That would be nice. Alright, so no, you're not, you're just like hugging the cover. I need you to not do that. I need you to, like, use the cover. This is not gonna work out for me. Who is shooting at me? What are you doing, man? Oh my gosh. My teammates. What are you guys doing? Alright, we are regenerating health. That's good. I love that. Look at her! Look at her! Look at her! She...
Or do Kets seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Unbelievable. No, only your shield. I was gonna stop myself from saying it, but I saw a little bit of health regen. Maybe it's only a certain amount. I need to find like 3 more people, or 1 more group of people.
Radiation levels increasing. Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
I don't know if those people are here though. You have no idea? I have no idea. Looking for some people. Looking for some people. Just not these people. Who are those other people that I found? Am I getting points for that?
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels normal.
I don't know where they found those other people. I guess we're gonna move on. Oh, container. Classification circuit? Man. Kinda got a little excited there. Alright, back to the Nomad. Look at that mine computer. Alright, I want to see what this is. What are you? Cadmium. Dude, where's your car? I don't know, but they gave me this 6-wheel drive thing. Insane. Extract. What does that mean? Extract. Probably not where I want to be going. Ooh. 6-wheel drive. I have no idea where I'm going. B. It's really not that dark in here.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
We got some radiation. I have a grenade in the face. Alright. I don't know how we're doing on, We did? We only got 1 left? 2 left. Oh, shield down! Shield down! I'm guessing I'm supposed to save this for later.
Enemies!
I think I might be safe as long as my shields are still up. Where are these guys coming from? Still a guy. Oh. Inside. Don't die. Can I get a gun on this thing, man? You know, can we make this the Mako? Come on, man. We ain't got all day. Alright. That's everybody. Really? Give me something. Give me something good. Pistol scope? Pretty good. Alright, so you can walk around in Radiation 1 as long as your shields are up. Good to know. Man, there's like nothing to scan here either. Bunch of cadmium.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
But the Ark could be intact, like the Hyperion.
Let's hope so.
I can't open it. There. Okay, well. I didn't want to say it, but
These caves could be a good shelter if people need it.
Watching the corners.
this place doesn't seem very useful. We're not going where we should anyways. Because, you know, we're rebels.
Radiation alert, Pathfinder.
Alright. Use radiation to block us off from areas. I understand. We didn't want to go that way anyways. Actually, stuff going on over here. I did not go. My gosh, this like half jump jet stuff needs to go. You know, give me the full height. I was like, did we already come up here?
Duranhi R11 Holor. In need of assistance.
A field log, Pathfinder. Issued to patrolling Cat.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Dang. You agree about the jump? Man, it's so obnoxious when, you know, you're trying to, you know, jump up something and you're like come on, man. And then sometimes it just doesn't jump at all. It gives you like a misfire or something. Ridiculous. If I heard this correctly, we can't actually understand what the Ket are saying, but we're using audio logs to, I guess, try to learn their language. And if that's the case, that is extremely cool. I'm a big fan of that. There's a thingy over here.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Oh, that just took a whole thing
In
out.
this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Radiation within safe levels. Life support restored.
Alright. I press G. It's probably not safe to go down there. Let's not go down there just yet. What's going on over here, though? I'm on vacation?
Data key. Specialist engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying?
Personnel deaths were not recorded. The chief engineer halted reports to the Nexus.
That sounds bad, but nothing on EOS sounds good.
Maybe we can go down there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay, so it's not like was it Mass Effect 3 or Mass Effect 2 where you get to see the amount? You have to just launch the drone first? No, I guess I did that wrong. I think I did that wrong. Area with the rich mineral resources is over here. Can I just go on the map? So it's the same area over here. Alright, well, you know what? I already launched the drone over there. Oh, okay. It is showing up like it does in Mass Effect. Okay. Here we go. Go. So I screwed up with that probe. I don't know how many probes we get, but yeah, there's nothing over here.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but there are multiple complications to resolve.
You gonna tell me the complications? Or you just gonna tell me that there's complications? That's not helpful. Well, this is Mass Effect after all. I agree with you. You know, but you know, they a different team on this one. Different people. Could have done something different. Never know. Alright, so there's multiple complications that I just can't be made privy of. But you never played the franchise? Mass Effect...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Some good, what is that, carbon? R. Come on, man.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
It's that mechanical. You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I was gonna say Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1 is a pretty old game. And I'm not entirely sure if I could really recommend it. by today's standards. Alright. You know what? We're just gonna launch the probe right here. Yeah, we're just gonna launch the probe right here. Okay. Once I figure out how to do that. We're gonna go over here. Our radiation or life support went down like by a whole chunk, and I don't know why that happened. I don't want to slow down. I want to go fast. There's a... I should stay up here because it doesn't look like there's a way to get back up. Or I should say I should stay up here because the objective is up here.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Oh, we getting bodied. We getting bodied. A wraith.
Get incoming.
Are you getting hit? Are you dying? Can't tell.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Really? Jesus, can we calm down on the enemies? A lot of dudes, man. Guy getting all up in our face. I still don't know how to do the melee attack. Stand up. See what happens. Do it. Alright, man. Bird. Man, Cora goes in. She just goes ham. So cool.
Why send reinforcements? Do they know we're here?
Yeah, I'd like to scan the stuff. Looks like, I didn't notice this before, but yellow stuff you've already scanned.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Hey, that. Are they really gonna make me walk over and disable every single shield generator? That's not cool, man. They're actually gonna make me do it. Alright, where's the last one? I'm sure there's a third one. Oh, maybe not. These remains. Only two. Unless I didn't get this one. Nope, the generator's still up. Means I need to go walk this way. Nope, not that way. I gotta use this one. There we go. Have a good one, Blue Matsu.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Impressive entrance. I like that one.
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
My name's Scott Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Yeah, let's go with that one.
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear. Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
This guy seems cool. Krogan are always the cool ones. Urgot Rex was cool. Grunt was okay, I guess.
He seems fun.
Okay, so is there nothing in here? Nothing in here. Here we go.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
Necropsy? There we go, necropsy.
Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered.
That we can, Pathfinder.
Necropsy. What the heck is a necropsy? I mean, I know there's like, you know, autopsies and stuff. But you know what? We've been running a little bit longer today. And that's fine. But we're going to stop it here. When it lets me save. It is going to let me save. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It let me save. It's been a wonderful time actually playing this game. I'm kind of shocked. You know, I mean, first time, you know, it was like, you know, this is all right. You know, it's not that great. It's not that bad. But today, you know, it's moved up the ladder a little bit. It's, you know, it's still not that great, but it's significantly better than the first hour and a half to 2 hours that I actually played it. So we might actually revisit this game somewhat soon, maybe even tomorrow, but probably not tomorrow. I think I'm gonna play some Smash Bros tomorrow. Had a lot of fun with that yesterday. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow, 5:30 PST, with some more video games. Have a good one.